Who opened up the box? Pandora's box. That box, that box. I got an energy check. 1 2 1 2. Where you at? Where you at? Get on in here. Y'all get in here. Collect deal. Let's tap, 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 or tap on in. They in they feelings. So deep in my feelings. When I'm with you, I can't breathe. You control my anxiety. Feelings, they're up to the ceiling. Yo, yo, yo. I ain't too late. Mm-mm. Yo. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. All right, y'all. I'm finna hurry up and tap on in here. I can't be sitting around waiting too long. This one gonna be good. This gonna be good. All right. Collective. We got the strength card out here. Okay? The strength. Somebody is happy here. Okay? Overcoming something. Choosing to focus on the lighter side of life. Somebody is definitely in their emotions. Okay? This is a person that has a lot of pride. All right? Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the chat. Grand afternoon. Grand evening. Grand whatever, baby. Hey, all right. So somebody in their emotions here. This person got a lot of pride. All right, you're spiritual here, and you have some sort of potential. All right, there's a whole lot of power in the vision that you hold. It's like a mystery, okay? Or you could be definitely dealing with someone that's a mystery. Here, this could be the person that's in their emotions here. Who are you talking to? Hold up, let me get rid of this problem. Somebody got a real bad attitude problem. Okay, this person ain't got no respect. You could be dealing with somebody that has no respect. All right, you could be going through some sort of transition, dealing with your voice, your with your voice, something that you're saying. Somebody could be from New York. All right, and we got a healer out here. So let me break this down. I got some names. All right. Somebody's name could be Mia, Terry, Tara. Somebody's name could be Megan. Somebody's name could be Erica. We got Erica Badu out here. Somebody could be young. Something could be going on with someone's mom. Somebody's sister. We have a sister here. Somebody's name could start with a T or L or C. Somebody could we have Brown here. Okay? Somebody could be foxy. Somebody could have respect for someone. Somebody could be a queen. All right? Somebody's name could be Angie. We have Martinez. Okay? Only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. We have Mary here. All right? Somebody could be a DJ. Somebody could be listening to music here. Somebody could be from New York. All right? I heard put some respect on my name. All right. You got somebody definitely in their emotions here. All right. Spiritual healing voice. Okay. Somebody could be a singer, a speaker, a performer. Somebody could be supposed to be saying, speaking up, saying, doing something with their voice here. Somebody's a soldier here. All right. Soldier. Shoot. We got a thug out here too. All right. We got a criminal out here. Only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Hey, 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 welcome to the chat, my beautiful people. All right, we definitely have some sort of criminal out here. Somebody could have had to take the stand for some sort of situation. All right, this could be a criminal. Somebody might have to take the stand. All right, justice, legal. Something legal might be taking place here. All right, something legally can make someone happy. Or somebody could be having something legally going on with a son. Something's being balanced out with someone's son. We have a Eight of Swords, some type of mental trap. Somebody is confined to some sort of situation. All right. Yeah, there's some sort of major betrayal going on here. Could be with the Ace of Cups. Knight of Wands. Somebody got some sort of trap and betrayal. There's some sort of unconditional love, or somebody is, if this ain't got something to do with a marriage and an opportunity. Four of Wands, somebody standing their ground here. All right, they're healing the situation. Could be a family situation. Somebody's been stressed out, worried, and having anxiety, and they feel like they lost something. Yeah, because somebody was being sneaky and deceptive here. All right, you could be dealing with the Cancer, or something is hidden. All right, about an Emperor, okay, and a priest. Mm. Mm. The Emperor is a priest. Somebody Emperor is a priest. Only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. All right, look like somebody turning their back here, going towards a new beginning. Queen of Pentacles. All right, somebody's a star, or somebody's healing is something that you don't see. All right, somebody got options here, a whole bunch of options that broke their heart, that did some crazy shit because they was in their shadow side. All right, Ace of Swords, Holy Spirit said that's the truth. There was some sort of equal give and take here. Six of Pentacles, for could be a Virgo, somebody to leave somebody out in the cold, in the Five of Pentacles. Hell no. Could be a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But somebody overcame some sort of ending. All right, and they got in the chariot and they moved forward. Could be with the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and a King of Wands. Somebody's taking a leap of faith here so they can bring in a love offer to a high priestess. This got somebody in a tower. They feel defeated because somebody want to move on to calmer waters. You got somebody want to rush in real quick, having a mental health breakdown with all these swords. They want to rush in real quick due to a third party. This could be somebody from your past. Lord have mercy. We got a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody's watching someone have a brand new beginning. Okay, and that's karma. They supposed to. All right, somebody got their Two of Cups. There's a big solid offer that's coming in. All right, it's the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody manifested this. All right, somebody walked away. All right, they rejected somebody. They looked at what they invested in. All right, we got a King of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio trying to hold on to somebody here. All right, but they carrying a whole lot of burdens. Okay, due to some sort of wish fulfillment, conflict, confusion, competition. Baby, somebody's being blocked here. Okay, because somebody's in the public eye. Oh, this security. Security. Somebody's in the 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. No wonder they want to work with you. 2 of Pentacles, but they in the 5 of Pentacles. All right, 8 of Pentacles, and you put in a whole lot of work. This is a whole lot of money. I'm just sorry. I'm just so sorry. I'm just so sorry. I ain't trying to answer the chat right now because I'm not sure about the chat as of right now. Okay? That's why I'm not getting into the chat like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody need me? Something going on in the chat? Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Somebody need me? Somebody want to book a personal reading? If anybody want me to answer a question, I do questions for $5 super chat. One question. Anything else? I'm reading every zodiac sign. Okay? Somebody's dealing with a whole lot of money. Or they're getting ready to. I apologize that you're going through that situation. Maybe you have some sort of spiritual blockages if you're dealing with some homelessness issue. Okay? A lot of times people are being attacked, spiritually stripped. It's different reasons. Sometimes we lose everything because we're holding on to things that no longer serve us. All right? Somebody's in the public eye, somebody's a star, and somebody here is, I don't know. They was trying to hold on to somebody, but they in the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work together with you, 3 of Pentacles. They trying to juggle a situation, but they really don't have anything, 2 of Pentacles. All right, but somebody's putting in that work, okay? And you got somebody here stuck, King of Pentacles. All right, somebody's trying to decide which way they're going to go here. Somebody's definitely holding back. All right, the Death card. Something is completely over with some sort of communication to some sort of lover that somebody was trying to talk to. Somebody was hollering at. All right, they want to balance out a situation. Could be with the Empress. Somebody might want to apologize. Wait a minute. Hey, 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 good night, good night, good night. Good night, y'all. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, baby. We having a bedtime story here. We trying to figure out what's going on, what's the pressure, who in their feelings, and why. All right, we got somebody in their feelings, okay? You could be much younger than this person. They really got an attitude, a bad one. It's your personality that gives this person here the instant. They get into some sort of mood. You done yo-yoed this person. Just with your inspiration. Very resilient. And that's the truth. Somebody's name could be Kim. Somebody want to talk to you. But they dealing with some sort of self-esteem issues right now because you're a leader. You're a leader. Welcome to the chat, Waymaker. You a leader, so they feeling some type of way here. All right? Yeah. 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 They wanted to finesse you. Yeah, but they should have had more ambition. You see what I'm saying? To try to finesse you. They had to have ambition to do that. You sitting back here in peace. You don't care. With confidence too. All right? Confidence. Somebody might put money in their titties sometime in their bra. Okay? Yeah. You being guided too. Ooh, loud. Yeah. In those jeans. Yeah. Somebody feel like you very superstitious, but they want some sort of domination. It's some sort of domination going on, baby. I don't know if they want you on 50 Shades of Grey or what, but baby, you got the skills to pay the bills here. Rebellion. Somebody's a brat. They feel like you a brat, Missy. Hell no. Somebody from the city, girl. Hell no. They got a lot of passion here to get things in order. Things gonna change because you got self-love. Okay? It's something that's connecting you to some sort of angels. I have no idea what this is. All right? But they're fighting for you. They're fighting hard for you in your defense. Spanky D. Spanky D. Who's Spanky D? Domination. Yeah, I don't know. Spanky D. Spanky D. Somebody name start with a D. Spanky. Salt and pepper. Sexuality. Somebody got some sort of sexuality issues. They love Beyonce. Lady Rage. Somebody is mad because you got luck on your side. Oh, give me some Remy Ma. Remy Ma. Somebody know that you got style. They got the knowledge that you a trendsetter. Okay. So you got somebody here that got some sexuality issues, whether if it's a male or a female. All right, they could be in the energy. Okay, only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Thank you. I like that deck too. Trina. All right. Remy, somebody could drink Remy. Somebody could be very lucky right now. All right. Baby, you definitely got somebody in their emotions though. We finna get into it. Your boyfriend. You like that dick? Will you, baby? I $5 super chat. I will answer your question. Okay. This ain't that. This a collective reading. Now, if you want me to stop what I'm doing to answer your question, you'll send me that super chat. Okay? If not, the show still goes on. Alright? Y'all excuse me. I don't know how I got these all mixed up like this here, but it is what it is. Must be mint so I can shuffle them real good for the next time. I haven't been using those, but I'm going to start back using them. All right, yin yang in this thing. The yin yang keep coming out. Twin flame. Yin yang. All right, somebody's traveling. Could be a divine feminine. Somebody want to free their mind. Okay? Ooh. I don't know if it's from the one or from having a new beginning. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Somebody be like, gotta get the wand off my mind, baby. Let me ease your mind, baby. I don't know. Something like that, collective. Ooh, baby, yes. Somebody's definitely sitting there in the 9 of Pentacles and somebody got their eyes on you. They watching you. Okay? Somebody could be moving forward here in the Chariot. They got a gift. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. All right? Somebody's definitely getting ready to travel somewhere. All right? They using their head. They working with their ancestors. And then in the distant horizon, somebody going to try to... somebody could be planning on having a good time. Somebody's planning on having some sort of good time here. It's something that you don't see. Some sort of Ace of Cups, a marriage is being protected. The ball is in your court. All right. Somebody's definitely loyal. They got a flower here. All right, for their soulmate. Somebody just chilling and chilling and chilling and chilling and protecting their damn 2 of Cups. Somebody like, I ain't giving up. Now, dog. Yeah, this here protected. This got somebody in a tower. Ooh, baby, some finances. Great fortune. Somebody done hit the damn wheel of fortune, boy. This a whole bunch of shit that got somebody going crazy. Here about a family room that's being protected here. Baby, you got somebody sitting in the 5 of Cups here at their house. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. You know, they need to, open their mind here. They should know that you the star. You are who you say you are. You the star. All right, this person was definitely so serious. They were serious to turn their back on you. And you done fucked around and hit the jackpot when you cut this bitch out of the picture. Whoever this was, Archangel is definitely protecting your ships. They coming on in. This some very fresh shit that's coming your way to your bank account. All right, just keep telling it on the mountain here. You got this bitch mad. They crazy. Somebody is upset because of what you said. They going nuts, okay? Or you could be dealing with the Capricorn that wants you. Somebody could want a brand new beginning, all right? But something is hidden. Somebody got a soulmate here, all right? A masculine energy. If somebody wanting you, something hidden, there's somebody got a soulmate, a masculine. They got a man. I'm hearing that song. What your man got to do with me? Wasn't that a song? Salt-N-Pepa. What your man got to do with me? Some shit like that. Baby, I don't know who y'all dealing with, but baby, this is the realest. Nah. Y'all messing with the illest. Nah. All right, y'all make sure y'all be real nice. Say what? Clean the crack off my floor. Oh God, this one. It's a lot of work, but no problem. I got it. I'll take care of you. Why you worried about what's on my floor? Did I ask you to help me? Baby, ain't nothing on my floor. I swept and mopped. Find you something safe to do. Don't play with me like that, okay? If I wasn't doing nothing, I would have been on here all day. I ain't stuck to people. All right, let's see. I do want to hit that kipple. They always do it. I'm sorry. It just be some stuff I just have to go look and see what they talking about. All right, we got some unexpected income coming in a message. Okay, unexpected income. There's a message about a marriage. All right, in a community. Somebody feel left out because they was fake to their children. Shit. Somebody was in some sort of imprisonment and they got some sort of sudden wealth. All right. There was some courthouse concerns here. All right. So a mature woman went on a journey. All right. There's a privileged lady that's in their thoughts about some sort of great fortune, and a mature man and an official person is in despair now because there's some sort of expectations because somebody's held in high honor, and there's a concern, message of concern in the distant horizon to a wealthy man here. All right, somebody's in bad health. Somebody tried to take something from someone to cause some sort of ending to some sort of courtship. Oh. What they got? A little doll or something? Little dolly? Ooh, this a ruthless one here. Baby, we got us a ruthless one. We got us some activity at 6 o'clock here. All right. There is a concern in the distant horizon. A wealthy man here could be in bad health because somebody tried to do some sort of destiny swipe, do some shit here to cause some sort of endings in their life. Wow. They under adjudication for this shit. All right. Somebody could be putting in some sort of work or they work from home. All right. There's a lover here that's going through some sort of toil and labor due to some sort of main female on their pathway. All right. This main male in the family room, something has changed. All right. With that person. Somebody could have received some sort of gifts. Mm. On the pathway, the main male family room, something changed. Gift. 919. Something happened. 919. So that was, 917. Mm. Hmm. I wonder if this is the people that's getting married. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, God don't like ugly. It's something going on. Adjudication, gift, something ended. Something ended with a child being concerned about bad health. Somebody could have been in despair here. But we got a mature man and a wealthy man. Why is a man so concerned about doing something to another man? Hello, hello, welcome to the chat. It's a man, it's a masculine energy. They want something. They don't care. They want to steal something, take something. They want something that somebody else has. I don't know what this is all about. Yeah, somebody was coached. Somebody took some sort of advice, or somebody's receiving some sort of knowledge that somebody wants somebody isolated. They don't want somebody with somebody. They want them isolated. Yeah, they want them binded. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. This is weird. A little bit. Yeah, separation. This person going all the way out. Somebody's gonna receive some sort of good news about some sort of stability. That jumped out real quick. Yeah, but we got this person here. They doing rituals here to trap somebody. Because they like, oh yeah, they being loyal. Okay, I want them overloaded. Due to some sort of marriage. Somebody wants somebody to stop. This bitch going crazy. They going crazy. Like, no, stop. Offensive. Man, this is unpleasant to a motherfucker's soul here. All right? That's right. Weirdo did come out in one of them cards here. Somebody got some sort of memories here. Okay? And they had some sort of agreement to cause a lot of problems here, baby. They was planning some shit that made them real, real happy. Okay? Somebody definitely got some sort of jackpot luck game. This is something that you don't see that's coming towards you. All right? Look, jackpot, check, big bank, something. Somebody got something coming that you don't know about. All right, this got something to do with finances. Only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. All right. If you're not a true believer in these blessings, you could click off. All right. No hard feelings. All right. If you're not taking this as it resonates, you can click off. No problem. All right. I'm gonna save you time and energy. You know what I'm saying? Be here because you want to be here. All right. Fortune teller. Okay. Somebody definitely a fortune teller. Somebody could have had some sort of third wheel enemy. Okay, this could be a okay. So if you do anything in tarot, somebody you got some sort of enemy here. Somebody want to cause some sort of conflict and confusion. Yeah, they had the victory collaborating with somebody causing you some sort of nightmares before, and then they came through like they wanted to compromise with you. They scheduled this shit here from confinement. Somebody could have been in some sort of confinement here, jail, unfree. They wanted their heart's desire here. All right, they wanted to be comfortable and shit. So they caused some sort of domination over someone. All right, due to your wealth, your investments, or your mega projects or real estate. Parenthood, you could be trying to show some sort of support and you had somebody trying to rob you. The jack boy tried to come through and take something from a sweetheart. Baby, please. This could have been somebody, they worked as a team, network, because you had some sort of blessings or donations that was coming in. Somebody, they felt poor, cast it away. And they was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to take some of this shit. Withdraw. That's like, take your shit. And they caused a lot of danger. Wow. To someone. All over a gift. Baby, this person here is definitely sick. Hold up. Gift illness. Destination. What the fuck? Hey, excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. Purpose. Expectation. expecting a loss or some sort of damage. Gift of illness, purpose, or expecting someone to be in sorrow or damage. Somebody got some sort of proof here. They confused. Somebody got some sort of proof. They confused now. You supposed to have something to take you out a long time ago or some shit like that. All right, this is kind of what I'm getting here. Somebody feel like you supposed to been gone a long time ago. Whatever you had going on with your life is supposed to took you out a long time ago. Here, yeah, this person here, but what happened was under the investigation and the proof and the evidence that they have collected over your life. Okay, this person is freaking confused. Why ain't nothing wrong with you? Okay, this bitch crazy. They thought it was you. There's something wrong with them. Okay, it ain't never nothing wrong with your ass. There's something wrong with them collective. This bitch going crazy here. All right, over a bond, a family, a home, or something here with an old lover, eternal lover, somebody throw back and you know that? Yeah, somebody get ready to travel here. And you got this bitch disturbed. Okay, supernatural shit is happening, baby, because you being original. You ain't doing nothing wrong with minding your business. And this motherfucker having supernatural disturbances going on. They want to do shit to you because you minding your own business. You know what I'm saying? They done did something. They say there's something wrong with you. They got the evidence and the proof. This motherfucker confused. They don't know what's happening right now at this point. All right? Yeah. You at peace. You don't give a fuck how nobody feel about you. All right, that's justice. This bitch is depressed like a motherfucker because they was wishing and hoping and praying. Okay, they knew something, but they didn't know that you had self love. Yeah, they should have stayed optimistic about whatever your situation is because they had you fucked up. They thought that you was gonna be dying here. It was gonna be the end of you, and it was you a risk. You know what I'm saying? And you over here floating on cotton candy and shit. They say you was a risky situation. All right, yeah, all right, baby. I promise that you going crazy. Baby, I promise. They going crazy. No, but let nobody. They need to seek some sort of professional help since they think that you got problems. Because whatever they think that you got problems with, you got over those obstacles here. All right. Somebody definitely could have been, it's a prosecution, bribe, or tempted. Yeah. Yeah. Tell them to hold on to that. Whatever the fuck this is. Because they wasn't listening. They wasn't listening. They didn't want to hear that shit. They was like, they knew that they had all the information that they needed. Here, this person bullied you and everything. All right, but they was in their fucking ego. Yeah, somebody might want to apologize here. Okay, this somebody that you could have helped. You was kind to this motherfucker. This bitch stressed out over some sort of curse. Okay, they gonna learn today. All right, all right, all right. Say I walk with the curse. I'll talk to the curse. The curse can't control me. I curse the curse out. They don't know me. Curse who? Curse what? Let me hold that curse. Just put it right here in my hand. It's a curse. Let me see it. Y'all pass it to me. You say this is a curse. Let me hold on to the curse. Let me do it for your goodness sake. These people, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of darkness, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Now that I prepared a table in front of your ugly ass enemies, and they cannot even believe that your head is anointed with oil and your cup is running over. These ugly motherfuckers is mad as hell. And surely goodness and mercy is following you all the days of your life. As long as you dwell in the house of the Lord, why should you be scared to walk down the valley of the shadow of death? Bitch, I'll slip and slide down that motherfucker. What? You said that's death? Death? Let me go shake that bitch hand. Where they at? That's their problem. I ain't scared of nothing. Okay? You can't be afraid. Why? Never be afraid of nothing. God say don't be afraid. Now I done had things startle me a little bit, but afraid? No. And the number one thing a person is afraid of is crossing over, leaving this earth. That's the number one thing that people have a problem with. And I just, I give up on it because I have no control. Just like I don't have no control over if I go to the grocery store and purchase something and cook it and it's not in the most perfect shape that I thought it was going to be, but I just spent my money on this food to feed my family, but at the same time it done made my whole family have the runs. You get what I'm saying? So it's a cause and effect for everything. It doesn't mean that you always going to be dealt the perfect hand. Cause and effect. Yep. Don't have no spirit of fear. Shoot. All I be thinking about, I say, shoot, my mom them, they done passed over. They had to go through it. So I'm finna be scared. Child, please. I be laying up in hospice telling my son, truth is I died. Where you at? Where you at, Lord? Playing these games. I'm going all the way out. Being an asshole. Being the same me. I cannot change. I'm going out like that. I'm not changing for nobody. You know? Take me as I am. Lord, you know my heart. This is me. All right. Let's see what we working with. All right. Garden. Something lovely will grow from this. All right? Because you slayed them all. Everybody that opened their nasty ass, sour ass mouth on you, you slayed their ass all. Everybody that had something to say about you, tell them they going to learn today. How teachable are you? They finna learn today about running their nasty lips about the chosen ones. That's what they get. They was wild with it too, collective. They was all outside saying all type of negative, nasty ass shit about you. All right? And something about sex. They just didn't know that you love yourself. Oh, they said something wild about you. Yeah. It had something to do with some sex. But they really mad because you let them go. That's the real deal. That's the real emotions. You let them go. You wouldn't fuck with them. Maybe you wouldn't have sex with this karmic. Okay? And they said all kind of stuff about you. Yeah, they could have said that you was I don't know. Half dead. I don't know what they said. They said something awful, very, very awful about you here because you let them go. Yep. And you weave together the crown that you deserve because you know you didn't deserve that freaking karmic. Yep. You rose from the phoenix like the ashes. Yep. Tell them you rose up from the ashes. It was a cremation, bitch. Like, why are you still trying to be connected to me? Don't sometimes when you don't want to deal with certain peoples no more, you go through the automatic repast, burial, you know what I'm saying, balloon release in your mind of that relationship. It's done with. It's over with. I'm not checking for you ever again, karmic. Why do these people make you rise up from the ashes of their cremation after they ended situations with you? Like you was the problem. Here you go. They clundering you right back up. These people here wouldn't let you rest. This would be a person at your grave. Talk about some sex. Child, please. The whole world waiting for you. The whole world. You don't give a damn about that. You done painted the sun back into your sky. All right, with a whole bunch of pride. And that dress is definitely doing it for you. Oops. Okay? Be honest with yourself. That's it. You know you a healer. You know what you're supposed to be doing. This person want to start some sort of shit. Ah, because you deserve sugar and not salt. You don't want to deal with they salty ass. This a person that's salty. They skin salty. You ever seen somebody that got like, I was asking earlier, why do people have certain body odors? Like, we should be in the same age bracket. You know what I'm saying? And I be in my little soft girl area. I be trying all type of little cosmetic products. That's what I spend most of my money on. Trying to oil myself down. You know what I'm saying? Vaseline on my feet and socks and granny shit. Wrapping up in my blanket in the middle of all my big pillows. You deserve sugar, not salt. And true love, the real one. The real one. Something that they didn't want you to have. Yeah. But you practice self love, so you didn't care. You knew eventually all of that love that you pour into yourself, you will attract exactly what you put out into the universe. You healed your inner child and you rewrote your story. All right. This person should have paid attention to the red flags that you just didn't want their ass. Okay. Yep. But they had some sort of courage and confidence here to say some shit, bring some endings to you, try to end you. Yeah. And you said what the fuck you said here. All right, could be to your loved ones and everybody that you don't fuck with them. Hey, hey, you little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. Hey, hey. It's a million other things that you rather would do than to be fucking with them. You the little stupid ass, I don't give a fuck. Something like that, collective. All right, you unleash your creativity on this bitch here. All right, and discovered your life purpose. All right, could be at home. Why this bitch is mad? All right, look at it. Collective, you might have to stand up for yourself. Light a bitch fire. Okay, you way too beautiful here. And you got a whole bunch of dreams and stuff that you focus on right now. All right. Swim away from this sharky ass situation and go ahead on and celebrate yourself. You got justice coming in, dealing with your soul tribe. Just be patient. All right. Because you could be your own knight. You don't need nobody to save you, baby. You holding on to the blueprint. You done took control over your own narratives here. All right. And got in touch with your own body. Caused the tower around this motherfucker to everybody alchemy. All right. They had the faith that they could cause this natural disaster in your life. But child, you escaped the escape. You escaped that shit. All right. Went on, took yourself out on a date. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You could have held back. Because you didn't seek nobody approval. You procrastinated through this whole thing. All right. Because you didn't give a damn what nobody thought about you. Okay. You didn't doubt your worth. You was always enough. This bitch just self-sabotage. That was it. And it was a time for healing, not war. But they was trying to go to war with you. And you released that bitch. Okay. Your potentials is endless. This motherfucker wearing a mask and shit. All right, but you was your own first priority, and you done knocked this hole in this bitch soul. All right, due to some sort of temptation, somebody took some sort of chance, and somebody wants some sort of forgiveness because they played victim, because you let them go. Trap that ass. Somebody tried to trap a star, baby, to be their soulmate. This was a sucker bitch. This was a sellout. This was a sucker bitch. They need to make some changes. They should have thought before they judged you, this sad asshole. All right, because you earned your stripes. Okay, I wouldn't give a damn if this was a pimp off, hoe off, show off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this is about. I don't care what you did, collective. I don't care if you was the head ringleader of the. I'm just gonna say the Players Club. Okay, it does not matter. You earned those stripes to be the head honcho in charge wherever you at in whatever department. Whether you the mechanic in the mechanic department, whatever you do, you use the boss in that area. And this person here tried you like you wasn't who you say you are. They know who you are. They know you the star. All right. You don't need somebody to fix you. This person crazy as hell. The universe works with you. Why the hell do you need somebody to help you? All you got to do is ask the universe for whatever the hell you want, and you get automatic help from above. Automatic help from above. I cannot make this shit up, baby. This shit, these cycles that you live in, that you stuck in, these would be the cycles that I would want to repeat for the rest of my life. It's for the universe to keep me in their arms. Okay? Every hurricane comes to an end. Trust that, boo. All right? They thought you was in a storm, baby. You didn't even need those wings to fly. You rejected this hoe at the end of the day, and you wasn't afraid, okay, to say, hey, ho, I don't want you. Hey, ho. Bye, ugly hoes. Something like that. You just told them bye. No contact. Take your ugly ass on. I don't want you. You told this person this. This is somebody that you told them that you don't want them, and they're not taking it well. Nah, this could be old. You could have broke up with this person 10 years ago, 20 years ago. This bitch still wants you. Ain't that some shit? This like being separated from y'all 70 years old and y'all been separated for 30 years. They fool just come out of nowhere and say y'all together. You like, bitch, where you been for 30 years? You ain't finna come over here to my 55 and older community trying to run shit. What's the problem? You better take your ass on. I'm in the 55. You trying to come over here and spend the night. Too many nights, motherfucker. This is the 55 and older. Take your ass on, Pablo. But that, I don't know. You just got an old stalker that's watching you. So even if they feel like you dating the mailman or whatever, he don't care. This person is coming back. Like if they feel like you could be 70 years old. This person, can you imagine somebody, your ex, y'all 70, they coming in to check you about somebody that you dealing with. You like, bitch, I ain't talked to you in 5 to 5. Don't you got great grandkids that you can be picking up for the park? Why you talking to me? Love don't live here anymore. I don't know what's wrong with this one though. It's a prophecy. Eggs. Somebody left their egg. Yep. They were scared. They left their eggs. All right. They escaped so the boogeyman could get them from the other side. During midnight. This a trickster. Anybody leave an egg, I don't give a damn what kind of egg it is. It don't sound cool. You left your eggs. Retard. Somebody left their egg behind. Now they going through some sort of experiences on Earth. All right? Something is ice cold. Okay? The devil. The devil is being iced out by a warrior. Okay, come through. The call. Somebody trapped. Okay? Somebody's forbidden here. And they obsessed with the book. The deep. Something on the book. The children of the night. Friendships. And family be lying about some sort of celebration and dreams. You protected from your neighbors because somebody wearing a mask. You'll be shocked. the wonder of the world. Somebody could be wandering the world with their hungry ass. Somebody need to take a flight to the woods. Okay, and get out in nature. Okay, something is faded with the water animal. Somebody's going to be a genius. Okay? Somebody could have been suspicious about some sort of face. So, somebody getting some sort of money. It's going to be a combination of grief due to some sort of curse. Somebody had dinner with a twin. They was dancing. Okay? Somebody could have had some sort of illness. All right? They love fire. Help me. What is this? Fertility. Only take what resonates. Leave the rest behind. Somebody could be in love with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody might want some sort of help. Somebody in grief. Somebody got a lot going on here. They keep calling and you won't answer. Child, they better not call my phone. They really, it's hard to get people to actually speak up to Big Mama. I'm a big deal. You gotta speak. When you come towards me, you got to be a emperor to, like, talk to me. Put me in my place and make me listen. Baby, if you can't make me listen, baby, go take your ass on somewhere. You can't control shit. You know what I'm saying? I already know how my mouth go, and it's the way, you know what I'm saying? Somebody approach me with the communication that it could get some sort. It's hard to get, let me allow you to dominate over me a little bit, but you know, you got to actually be a boss, a real one. We finna hit the projects real quick. I ain't gonna stay on here too late tonight. Yeah, you got people mad with you because some people just can't even approach you, can't say nothing. And it's sad. Oh, nasty ass karmic. I don't know why I keep hearing weirdo. Somebody trying to get you caught up in some shit. They already was spreading rumors and shit, trying to say something out of pocket about you. Yeah. Somebody got shot. Somebody might need a shot. Somebody could have been trolling someone. They couldn't stand up. They were trying to get mixed up in some shit. Get you mixed up. Somebody living the vida loca with some kids. There was a bunch of bullshit, and somebody said, thank you. Somebody was in danger at some sort of apartments. These could be rent controlled. Somebody traveling. They getting some sort of loan here because somebody gaslit somebody with some sort of messages. All right. Somebody could have got sick from some sort of food that they ate. All right. This person definitely ghosted you. They was traveling. Okay. Somebody could have been high as hell with these crip walkers and they was going crazy. All right. This could be the leopard. They was with somebody foreigner. With a foreigner. Okay, online, something went viral with a package, okay, of some sort of pills or something. Something's in a search browser, all right, about some sort of packages. All right, the landlord lied, concern. This a smoker. They got a lot of conflict and confusion going on. Somebody had some sort of they clamped up trying to get rid of some shit that was online or on a computer. This bitch playing games, they got caught up. All right, they was trying to control somebody. All right, the masculine energy. Somebody got some sort of bag of deception. Somebody mom, holy then thou, said that somebody manifested to mix up something in their cat. You'll be surprised. Said somebody manipulated somebody to mix something up in their cat. Oh man. What? How do you mix? What are you mixing in the cats? This ain't none of my business. This done went too far. Mixing it in the cat. Mm-mm. Yeah, they say mix it up in the cat so you can get a chance. Something sick. All right, that shit went right down the drain. Somebody money, they got figurated. Okay, being loyal. Somebody went in debt going to that hole, and then they started watching them. It was a conspiracy. It was a whole bunch of motherfuckers. They was running in and out with them packages. All right, somebody name start with a V or a R. Somebody bed broke 24 hours. They got a receipt from somebody name start with the S about some sort of microdoses being controlled with some supplies, strength, or something being renewed. Somebody having anxiety because they got to get rid of some shit. Yeah, somebody definitely was stomped out over at Danny's. They got some messages about that meat, okay, in the hybrid. In the used hybrid that make them go crazy. Okay, this a cult that be catfishing the motherfucker here. Got a whole coat out here catfishing. They always at Danny's. I wonder where the hell Danny's at. Shoot, I be wanting to pull up. What if your place is Danny's? What if your place is Danny's? Cause what? All right, there's an illusion that somebody will embrace some signs, but they tried to put some sort of power over Cupid's with some sort of temptation, but somebody's open by the universe sort of challenges, but they're receiving the communication that you don't. All right, 1111. Mm-hmm. Eleven. Let me hit this little tarot deck right here, and I'm gonna close out with an angel message right after this. It's freezing. I'm frozen. Y'all let me know if I'm frozen. Thought they were going to backtrack the drop off of STD. Sorry. Okay. You know, it's a lot of people that got caught in a loop. Some people got it, some people didn't. It's good now. I'm finna get off of here anyway. Okay? Let me just run through this deck and I'm gonna be off of here. First card out, Ten of Pentacles. Generational wealth, abundance. We got money out here. Somebody lover. Four of Wands. Some sort of, this could be an investment. Yeah, somebody in the public eye. This is something big here. Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if this is a marriage, a celebration, a party, a get together. This is everything, goddammit. Ten of Pentacles, the lovers, the Four of Wands, somebody looking at investment, Six of Wands, victorious, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this got somebody in the Five of Cups because you happy. With an Ace of Cups. Child, this person here putting their socks up high. It's something here in here. Ace of Swords, Holy Spirit said that's the truth. That somebody want to work together with you, but they was juggling a third party. Now they in the Five of Cups. Two of Cups to the Three of Cups. They in the Five of Cups. All over again. This person is in triple regret for whatever weird ass shit they did to you. Yep. Tower. It's a tower you don't even see. It's like somebody kicking the doors in their house. Fighting with somebody else over you. They supposed to have a whole solid partnership with somebody else, and they in a freaking tower going crazy over you. Double regret. Yep, this a damn fool. Knight of Cups. Somebody want to bring a love offer to a Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, so they can overcome a situation, but they got options. Okay, could be a King of Wands, and somebody's moving on to calmer waters. Okay, could be an Empress, so they can heal a situation. Somebody's holding back some sort of apology. They've been putting in work. They have a family situation with a Queen of Pentacles. All right, which is a wish fulfillment. But somebody being sneaky, because they got a big solid offer here. All right, they trying to rush in and sacrifice somebody, or somebody could have Nine of Wands to the sacrifice, baby. Baby, what? You did say somebody came around with something to try to give it. Baby, I don't know what this is, baby. You got a King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, tried to manipulate you from your past. All right, but justice is about to be served. The World card, something's going to be over. Golden Gate defeated. Conflict and confusion, competition, bam. Two of Cups, baby. This could be a lot. Somebody could be going through it. Wow. High Priestess energy. Somebody carrying a lot of burdens, but something's going to take off. Some sort of judgment that's going to stress somebody out and put them in a trap. All right, we got a the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody's making some sort of plans here. They've been watching you, and something's going to take off real quick. All right, for a Virgo, communication coming in from a Queen of Wands. All right, somebody is heartbroken due to some opportunity. We got somebody sitting here in the Nine of Pentacles. All right, there's an equal give and take coming in from an Emperor. All right, they want Seven of Wands. Somebody could be blocked in the Five of Pentacles. Left out in the cold could be a King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody want to hold on to you, but they couldn't make a decision here. All right, so they in the Four of Cups because you walked away. All right, there's something being balanced out with the King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Holy Spirit stepping in because something is toxic. It's a toxic betrayal. Okay, for a star. Somebody's moving forward in the Chariot. Okay, because the Death card is here. Okay, to a new beginning. Somebody had the victory. All right, let me give y'all some angel messages, and I'm finna come up out of here. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I done been in some shaky ass situations where I can't believe that God rescued me from, or I don't even know how I didn't get caught in the mix of a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And then people think that you got something to hide. I ain't got nothing to hide. You know, you demonic entity, whatever you thought horrible about me is gonna come back on you tenfold. That's why I burn and return the senders. I be damn. You can speak all the negativity on about my life that you want to. You'll never. God will never give you that glory to try to stomp the chosen one out. It's gonna be you glitching and acting crazy. Big happy changes coming because you leveling up and recovering. What's T? Got this bitch in grief. And it's the perfect timing for this bitch to be in grief. Yeah, because it's coming out. Naked. It's coming out. Your intuition, okay, got you reconsidering something. You looking for these signs. Okay, you got miracles on the way. Get yourself grounded. Because you have been liberated. Holy Spirit say yes. You manifesting. All right, so just let go. Because you done had an awakening and you got the information that you needed and you listen to your intuition about some sort of betrayal. That's why you cut these cords and start creating. Somebody wants some sort of forgiveness. You like, yeah, I forgive you. Peaceful resolution. That's it, that's all. Collective, listen. I love you guys so much. Any information you may need about me is down below in the description box. I am so tired, y'all. I can't. Tomorrow I'll definitely be back with another one. I wanted to pick, let me see. Waymaker. I don't know if you have you ever got a personal reading from me? If you find my phone number on the community board and text me Waymaker, not sure if you got a reading from me before or not. But if you send me a text message, I can't do it tonight, but I'll do it tomorrow. I'll give you a free personal reading. I usually give them out. Usually have my moderators doing it for me. Oh, okay. I'll do you one. You won one. All you have to do is comment in the comment section for a chance to win a personal reading with Pandora. On the community board, you will find my telephone number. If you text me, um, like a time that you'll be available tomorrow, I'll call you and I'll get your reading out the way. I just got caught up tonight from everybody prior. I was reaching out to one lady, but she never responded back to me. So if you guys are, if you're interested, Waymaker, shoot the girl a text messages on my community board. It's not hard to find me. Just text. You could text me anytime. If you want to text me right now, you could just say this is Waymaker, and I'll get with you tomorrow. Let me know what time, or I'll just text you. Just text me your information so I can text you tomorrow when I'm available. All right, collective. Listen, I'm so tired, y'all. I gotta get up at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. Collective, I love y'all so much. Listen, any information y'all need about me is down below in the description box or on the community board. Collective, it was wonderful having you guys tonight.